Hey, Jimmy, just wondering what your thoughts are on Ahkello Witherspoon. Obviously, he was taken out of the starting lineup late last season. What kind of training camp did he have? Your observations on him?
Uh, he was focused. Had a great training camp. Um, he was just that's really what comes to my mind is just him being locked in, ready to go.
Hey, Jimmy, love the shirt. How do we make sure that that stays important? Like, that's an important issue, obviously. How do we make sure we don't lose sight of that as footballs continue to go on?
We're still talking about the spoon, about him being focused and locked in, dialing in, or what? Oh, it's something wrong with the volume.
No, I'm talking about social injustices, Black Lives Matter, just how that stays in the forefront as football continues to go on.
Uh, well, really, I just feel like guys that's playing football with any sport right now, we can really just do our part by just keep and voicing our opinion of what we think and just keep helping the community.
Jimmy, in 2018, it seemed like with the constant shuffling in the secondary, that the continuity might have been a little bit of an issue from a week to week basis. You guys are dealing with injuries now, and I know it's still early, but is there a silver lining in that this group, even though you might be shuffling in the secondary right now, that you do have continuity and the familiarity with guys who are going to be out there like Witherspoon?
Oh yes, Witherspoon, he played at a high level, started plenty of games at corner, so I don't feel like it's no drop off. His expectation is high as just like any other DB that are getting to that will play into those starting roles.
Hey, Jimmy, with the adjustment that Robert Saleh made with the corners going to boundary instead of just left and right corners, does that have any effect on your role as a safety?
Oh no, I could be lined up on either other side. Doesn't really matter. It just depends on the play call.
Jimmy, I think you're the one of the only, if not the only, guy who played with Frank Gore when he was still a 49er. What are your recollections of that? And did you have any thought that at that point, 6 years later, he'd still be running back in this league?
Yes, he's a natural ball player, Hall of Famer, great teammate, great guy, great father. He just does all the right thing. He said when I was here as a rookie, he set the example, he set the standard. So I'm not surprised. Other people may be surprised, but I just seen him work. I seen how he take care of his body. Just a great role model for younger guys.
Jimmy, with Sherman being out for a couple of weeks, do you feel like you're set to be kind of step up in a leadership role more so than before?
Yes, I feel like everybody has to step up. Everybody has to fill that void. Not just me, but just everybody on defense, even offensive players. We just gotta. Me, I'm vocal sometimes, but I lead with action. So I like to just play hard, and when I talk, it's passionate. And I just let my play handle everything.
Hey, Jimmy, Nick Bosa said yesterday that the Cardinals are a team where, excuse me, they're kind of like the Ravens, where you have to change your defense to play against them. And he said he was looking forward to playing against an offense in the Jets where you could play your defense. Do you understand? I assume you know what he's talking about, but do you have the same feeling that you can finally kind of unveil your defense here in week 2?
I feel like we play our defense every week. It's just a little tweak here and there in the game plan, but I understand what he's saying. With the scrambling quarterbacks and stuff. But I don't know whatever is the game plan. I just try to play to the best of my ability.
Hey, Faithful, click here to subscribe.